Can I turn? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Don't know what that was, whether it was some sort of glitch, but let's let that go. I can't remember if we got everything. We need to... Now then, does it remember the job between sessions? Oh, no, we actually did it. Smashing. Oh, at least I hope they did. Oh, please don't tell me that's gone wrong. Seriously. I seriously hope they got there and dumped that in. Don't know. Sugar. Now, if I remember, I'm sure it's October, our harvest. Sure it is. Let's get up to the field and we'll have a quick look. Yes, I don't know what that glitch was about, but it certainly was annoying. What is the exclamation mark on the minimap for? What does that mean? Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the long route. Going around the edge of town. I wanted that right-hand turn. Do you know, seriously? Oh well. I'm going the scenic route now. I'm not changing the direction now. I don't know, seriously. Yes, it's got a right bad section of road just here that literally bends you into that, and also bends you into that point there. I've crashed into that twice. I did initially think it was just poor driving on my part, but it does sort of drag you in. I don't mean you can avoid it if you heavily turn to the left, but it does naturally drag you in, so there is a bit of a bad fall on the road. Right. Yeah, we're coming. In fact, let's grab it now. Now then, will you stop there? You won't stop at the end though, will they? It's the only bad bit. Must be about halfway. We're a bit over halfway, if I'm honest. Although it's a weird shaped field. Okay. Yeah, it is a very irregular shaped field. I do think we've got more done than... Let's have a look on the map. It's the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah, definitely over halfway. Just. Right, then now let's have a look at the calendar. We're on the right screen then. Crop calendar, I'm sure it's... Is it Sugarcane is harvest window October and November. Right, okay, so it could be either. We planted... Did we put any in this? Yeah. Now this time we are going to try to box a little bit clever and not dump it all like I did with the soy. I'm going to see if we can send it in trouble is, it's the faffing around with the train. Now it costs you. It's not like it used to be on Felsbrunn, on Erlingrat, where it never costed you before. Now, if you're prattling around with trains, it's costing you. Mind, I suppose it's 1,000 an hour. Sometimes you just panic at the additional cost because everything costs so expensive, but it's not the end of the world. That's not. Oh yeah, we've definitely done well over half. Let's see, does the contract 55%? Does it show? No, it won't show storage for other people, will it? We'll finish this field off, and then that is it. I'm going to literally call it a day for today. It's been quite a long recording session. We did quite a bit. Again, contracts, and we are moving on through the year. I like it, definitely. We'll have a look after this, though. Seems the best time to get contracts is either first thing in the morning or literally the session, you know, as you come out of a thing, waiting ready for next time. It seems to fail less often than if you just keep on looking later on. It's almost like it doesn't refresh what contracts are still there. I do think it is probably something like that. Have a quick look to see if it does show you in storage. Yeah, it does. Wow, 18,500 in storage. Brilliant. That is useful. So it isn't lost. That's the good news. I suppose we could be clever and actually pop down there. Mind you, we're going to be going down soon enough with one of the tractors. Good idea to fill this up with this next run, pop down, dump this. We've still got some left and some in that trailer, and see how much of what percentage we complete by dumping this and what we've already got, and seeing what percentage actually we. This is where some content creators are absolutely amazing at working out. Mr. CDP is brilliant at working out bales and stuff like that, and so is Frithgar. I must admit, they're both excellent at this. It's one thing to be honest, thinking about it, on Lone Oak, I did a few baling jobs. Were the only thing I did, other than I did some cultivating early on when there were no other contracts available, on some of the big fields. That was hard work. I did quite a bit of planting, and mostly fertilising, but I did very little. I don't think I did. No, I didn't think I did any ploughing. I did cultivating with some of the bigger cultivators, and I definitely did quite a bit of planting, even sometimes with my own planters, some contracts. But yeah, a couple of baling jobs. But I don't think I did many harvesting ones. So again, I am a bit of a harvester noob, which is I think why I'm probably wanting to have a go here. I mean, I've watched plenty of content creators do it, but that's not the same. Oh, I'm a bit... Come on, go a bit further out. No matter whether this is full or not, by the time we get down to the far end, we're going to go. We're going to see what percentage has gone with what's in storage. This we'll call the train, and we shall send this off to Marison. That's true, I've not even had a look at the price, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It is what it is. It is the contract. It is nice sometimes though. I've rinsed and repeated fertilising, and plus I've done so much work myself, which is not wrong, but it's still nice to have a bit of a difference. I've done spraying, fertilising, spraying, fertilising, spraying, fertilising on some massive fields, and although that's not bad, it is nice to have a bit of a change. Right, that is that. Let's put that on. Let's go. It should be good until I'm a long way. Let's try this time to go the shorter way. This is a nice field. 37 with all that additional land. Ew. Bit of shake then. Let's look to the right, to the left. It's nice to drive a tractor that's got a little tiny bit more, 32 miles an hour. That is nice. Even though 26 is not slow, I have my last Let's Play, my two beginning tractors was the Fenton GT, which did 90 miles an hour, and it was also the John Deere 1630, I think it was, a tiny one, and that was also 90 miles an hour. So yeah, no stranger to slow speeds. Very awkward though for travelling around the map like this. There's a lot of map work on this. It really isn't a map that's very forgiving on right, let's go and call the train. I don't need that on anymore. I was just checking because I did press. I remembered what the key configuration. I remembered what I needed to press on the joypad, the gamepad. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, it is on the map. Have they fixed that? No. It's when it's close, it's shown as a long way away. When it's a long way away, it's shown as close. How bizarre. Because there's no way that is nearly 8 kilometres away, 4 miles. The map is only 2.2 kilometres square, I believe. Is that? I think that's what what they say, 2x2, or is it? No, then no. Okay, now then, let's open the. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Where's the spout on this? Oh. I think I'm about right, aren't I? Ah, plonker, you need that. Alright, start filling. Right. Let's see. Let's shut that up. We don't want to be losing any. I'm trying to be a bit realistic. Just hope that this is, you're allowed to go both ways on this track. Any second. Get ready. %. Is that all? Seriously? Ah. Wow, that's a bit of a shocker. That can't be right, can it? 10%? There's no way this. That's got to be wrong. That's well over. That's like 75% of the thing. I've only got a little bit left. Oh, I'm not going to complete this, am I? It's going to go wrong. Oh. It's shown 78%. That makes no sense at all. That's even worse. That's totally foxed me now. Absolutely, totally. So we're nearly, literally. That's so wrong. And yet it says we're 78% done. So that's bamboozled me. I admit it. Now then, turn right. Remember. For once I wouldn't have spun the telehandler out. I did that twice the other day on my video. Spinning around the corner at 26 miles an hour without any stopping. Never a good idea. Right. Let's go and we will use this one as well. Mind you, to be honest, we've got it in mind. No, yeah, we're going to keep a bit in. Oh no, it makes no sense though, does it? We just won't dump all of it. Oh. Wow, it's nearly finished. Oh shit, oh wow, really nearly finished. Just a bit of time of cleaning up. Certainly done some wages on this. Oh, gonna miss you, aren't I? I know. Whoa! Okay. Only that bit of clean up to do over there, and a couple of tiny little fronds here and there, which they really seriously will not amount to much at all. So sorry for being a bit quiet. This is requiring all of my concentration with being in cap. It's a bit of a new sort of thing, so I'm just trying to concentrate so I don't miss too much and make a right mess of it. Much more. Be careful, tractors behind you. Right, let's use the right hand edge this time as the leading edge. I think I got it all, but I am going to turn around and check. I will use the other view though, it is a bit better for that type of thing. Yeah, smashing. Right, let's turn the harvester off for a minute so we can get up to full speed to get those little tiny bits and bobs that are at the top and down that far side. I'm not getting that, it's one. Yes, fantastic, nearly there, a little bit more. Oh, let's pull back a little, that was a little bit of a bad judgment. Let's do this in 2 hits, straightforward, and then we'll pull back. And then we'll do this properly, like you would do. And then we'll get that last, I think that's the last bit. I can't remember if there's a tiny bit just down at the bottom. There's a few fronds down there, I can see them as well. Should do. Yeah, there is a bit at the bottom, I thought there was. So we'll get that bit in the middle first, just over there. Let's fill the one we've got stuff in already. Not sure though whether that's going to be over full. It was getting quite close to being full, so we may need to put a little bit in that other one, but I think we've got, it just looks about right. We might have a few 100 litres beyond the capacity of this. We shall see in a minute. Oh, I was right. Should have listened to my instincts. Oh well, it don't matter. We'll take the full one and we'll leave this bit as the reserves in case by any chance that I actually do get to keep a little bit of this. Okay, we shall manually do this. To struggle with that, it's really the weight, it's definitely I don't know, the Axiom was slightly faster. I should have swapped tractors. Also, the one other thing, obviously I've got narrows on this. This sort of task is not a task for narrows. You need more grip on your tyres. So I'm really not doing the Valmet. The Valmet's a right good tractor, but oh, he says. That's if you've not got a Wally driving it. Do you know? It's weird, a 190 horsepower tractor is quite good. It truthfully is, but it's still not perfect for when you start to tug heavy trailers and things like that. So I suppose it's not far off what it should be, even in FS19. This is slightly more powerful than the Agrotron, which I used to have as my sort of starting good tractor. But also this has got narrows on as well, so it's not got the same grip. Traction is a lot. I did say this has got to be a good all-rounder. Quite lucky to have a medium tractor that's got narrow wheels, to be honest. Not a lot of them have. Right, I think I was on the left hand side tip, or it might be back tip. Right, let's call the train. No, it's not on the map yet. Let's just pull that around a little bit. Let's turn the engine off a minute. No point in wasting fuel. Just saying that for realism's sake. See on the map yet? Because usually when it says 2.2, that is when it's actually not on the map, and it's actually oh wow, that actually might be right. It is actually, yeah, that probably would be actually, not far off. Let's have a look. Yeah, that probably is. So it's coming the other way then. I hope after all this hard work though, it is soul destroying. I must admit there are a couple of times when I watched Frithgar's Erling series when I think he was doing precision farming at the beginning, and the amount of contracts he was getting that didn't complete because of precision farming, I felt for him. It is gutting when you have that, so I'm hoping we don't follow the same scenario, because this is, obviously we know things are going to go wrong. They usually go wrong at the beginning until they're corrected, so it did work last time though. Yeah, it is. Right, I don't think we need you on at the minute, although to be honest, yeah, I'm going to need it on, aren't I, for grabbing the oats out of the storage, so out of the silo. I've got to be a bit more clever as well. I realised when I dumped those potatoes last year, never thought I could have stored them in here rather than dump them on the floor. Are you going to stop? Right, let's try that. We shall see how close we are. I know this trouble is, this is the annoying thing about this, it's the time. Faffing around like this, it's good but it's not. But I suppose I'm trying to gain a feel for this, whether... Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Get ready. Yes. Oh, that is not looking good. That is really not looking good. Oh, wow. I think this has gone wrong. And it's not like anything went wrong either, because that 18,000, that first trailer load was actually left in here. We know that's just left. That must be, it must be saying is going to get close to the other side. Obviously it's just, that must be getting closer, because we know it's not 1 point. Yeah, that's getting further away. Right, we're going to have to take this. I think we're going to need every last little bit. I get a gutty feeling that we're going to have wasted all of this time and not get any payment. The pot farmers... No, let's not say it. Let's not tempt Providence. We won't accuse the farmer of robbing us. It hasn't happened yet. You don't know. It's not looking good, but Hey ho. We should just steer clear of harvesting jobs. We already know the fertiliser jobs are a bit bugged out by the amount that you lose, that just disappear. Right, nothing coming that way, and we're okay that way. If I get robbed though, I tell you this much, I'm not running this lot back to the store. He can come and fetch his own tractor. Just between me and you. Oh. You don't get the train, but it is stuck up there. Can you enter the train? Yeah. Right then, so we need to be... Let's look. No, that's the wrong way. We need to be going backwards. I'm going to stick it all in. I'd got a horrible feeling. I mean, 14%. Seriously, we've chucked nearly all of that, and it was... Something's not right. I'm not going to keep faffing around. Even if we did, I seriously think something's... Wow. Do you know, it's a game. If I lose, I lose. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. You always get curveballs, and especially at the beginning of any game, really, that's when things go wrong, so got to expect it. Still annoying, obviously, but hey-ho. Got to roll with the curveballs a little, haven't we? Still got that grain cart open. Not much further now, I think. Or is that the BGA? Yeah, that's the biogas plant. Well, at least we're seeing bits of the map. I haven't seen this section, not this, what we're passing now, these fields. I've done field 26, that massive one there, but I've never done field 25 yet. So it is nice to see this. I have done that field a couple of times. Field 45 on the right, or the left, I suppose, if you were going the train the right way. Right, let's get ready to slow down a little. Not sure how long it takes this to slow down. Do like the brake noise. We should be able to coast at that. Yeah, everything. It's horrible when you get that nasty feeling when you've done everything right, and then you just got that sinking feeling. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. Wow, I don't know what you were expecting. I seriously don't, but 16%, I think that's somewhat. Right, we're going to have to cancel the contract. Oh, talk about gutted. Let's just double check I'm not being stupid. No. Nothing in storage. We know. Oh, that is gutting. That is absolutely gutting. Yeah. All payments. It's cost me. Oh, I think I'm going to steer clear of those for a little while. That must have cost me thousands to lose money with the wages. I know we did a lot of running around ourselves, but we still did some. Hundreds and hundreds of euros worth of wages to the combine driver. That is gutting. So I think we're going to steer clear of the harvesting. Next time I say it, someone please put in the comments. Remember that. Gordon Bennett. What a waste of time. So soul destroying as well, to be honest. You know, when you do, oh well, it is what it is. We've all faced it. It's a new game. Got to expect these things. It still hurts, still annoying, but just have to steer clear until try it in a few weeks, hopefully, or look on the forums to see when Giants fix this. What we'll do is pay another £5,000 off the loan, and I think we'll speed time up and we'll sleep till September. We're getting close to the time when we need to be thinking of harvesting. That is gutting. I am really gutted about that. Okay, let's pay my £5,000 for today's loan. Down to 125,000. Smashing. Let's just see if there's any contracts. Not for today, but for tomorrow's play session. No, there aren't. Right, we want to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And once again, Ian898, thank you very much. It's the loan interest going out. It's going down. It used to be a lot more than that. I think one more month. I know it needs lime. Let's have a look. We shall take these for next time in case it's going to let us have them. It always seems best in the morning than it does later on. And yeah, it just definitely seems better when you do it that way round. And no, I don't want any harvesting. You can keep your harvesting jobs. Javier. Right. Let's just have a... Oh, rain's coming. Let's have a look at harvesting window. I think is next month. Sugarcane, yeah, next month we can hopefully harvest. Let's have a look what it looks like on the. Is it the dark green stage? Yeah, it is. So we should be ready for tomorrow. Looking at that, definitely. Suppose what we could do is again preparation, because if it's ready in the morning, it would be a good idea to get the. Oh, I'm trying to think actually. Am I gonna? Yeah, I think I am gonna buy. Have we got enough? 164 with those contracts. It's going to be close. I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy the harvester and rent the. Just the. You can't use the Brantner for that, can you? It's very specialist, isn't it? The sugarcane. Oh. Oh, you can use normal things for sugarcane then. Oh, wow. So I don't need that special. It's showing a sugarcane on that. So, wow. Okay, well, we'll go with that then. Is it just that it's better? Right, we will buy that. Oh, that's the point. Let's have a look, see if there's anything on special offer. You never know. Oh, wow. That transport wagon's good. Oh, look at that. What on earth is that? Pro Shop 150. Ah, yeah. Animals. Machine takes straw bales. Chrome Big M. Beautiful machine. Absolutely amazing. That's good, to be honest. That's normally double that. That's not bad. I knew we wouldn't really miss that, but do we need it? Now that is good value. If we were ever to go into grapes. There's still another tractor as well. Now let's just see if we can go. No, it's something about those, isn't it? They don't let you. Oh wow. Wow, plus 21 grand. No. Oh, that's nice. I just don't like the extra cost as much as it is nice. Let's stick to what we had before. If we ever want to, we'll do that at a later date. Let's stick at what we've got for now. 70 horsepower. 3-point definitely. And license plate. Yeah, we don't need. Okay, for that sort of money, that is just definitely. Okay, let's switch your lights on and let's repair you, because that is my usual thing. I know it's still a tractor though, and it has got the ability when we fall on our feet, we truly can. Rex. Oh, now that's more reasonable. Wow, now that wasn't too bad. Right, now that's frivolous. Now let's do what we were supposed to be doing. That's a trouble. I'm getting that is good, but we've already got a trailer, to be honest. Not quite as good as that for moving. We can move vehicles on that. I suppose that is true. Oh, go on. Sometimes you've got to speculate to accumulate. It is a fantastic deal. Yeah. Now let's buy the one thing that we really do need. Sugarcane technology. And you. Standard. Oh, I've always had the proper colour. Let's go for something a bit. Oh, actually, I quite like that. It's a bit garish, though, isn't it? What about orange and purple? I think white. Oh, now that does look nice to me. I mean, that's a matter of taste. Let's have a look. I don't know, that purple's a bit strong. About that and purple. There's a lesser colour. Not sure, really not sure whether it was nicer as it was. Let's come out and go in again then. We'll just have a standard one. It does look nice as green and yellow. Right, we are going to buy you because we are going into sugar, so let's buy you because we can use our own trailer. That saved us 31 grand. Let's go grab, let's just repair. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, no, we don't need to top it up, do we? Right. Let's just repair this. I did think, I'm not being funny, I'm not going mad. Obviously, I think most people would like to try grapes or olives, and obviously this type of tractor is necessary, and for that type of price, truthfully speaking, that is just a phenomenal deal. So I'd be silly, I think. I know I can't really afford it in a way, although we have got to repair. Wow, that's expensive for that. Wow, that really was damaged. Okay, right, let's take this back to our yard. Actually, I'm being silly, aren't I? Let's have a look at this. Lower low loader. Now, if I'm clever, can I drop that? Lowered, I can. Oh, I think that's a bit big, isn't it, to go on there. I was trying to be clever, but I'm not sure that's going to work. Let's have a go though. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. should be able to get away with that. I think we shall see how well it straps down. And I seriously don't think this is seriously the best tractor to be trying to tug there, but I suppose we shall see. We shall see if this little 70 horsepower tractor could manage to tug that thing. It's quite a fast little tractor. It won't be fast with tugging this, but I always like to give a tractor a task like this because you can always see, wow, it's actually picking up speed. Wow, you little 70 horsepower beast, you. Wow. Well, we've still got enough money. We've got those contracts and we've got all of the equipment ready to do the harvest. So, yeah, we're still on track. We haven't done anything too stupid. Well, one could argue about that, but I seriously think that was just too good a deal to miss, if I'm honest. Right, so unstrap that. Let go of that. Actually, I can't remember how much. Let's have a quick look. How much does the sugarcane take to actually harvest? It's only 100 horsepower. Still, we've only got one tractor that's that. Now that one we can do up to that, which is good, because obviously our little electric tractor, I think it's 68 horsepower, so it'll never be up to that. But that, although it's small, it seriously has got the ability to be upgraded to well past, I think it's 112 horsepower, I'm sure that's what it said. Let's just get the Valmet ready though. That will be the... We must get... Oh, look at that. Right, let's get this ready for next month. Let's check the weather though. That's the other thing. Our very own Sugarcane Harvester. Let's see now if this does hook up to a standard trailer, as it said. It's a long time since I've used one of these. Yeah, it does. Right, so we are actually best to start on the right. Oh no, we know we're best to start on the left hand side, aren't we? Otherwise we're going to be trampling our own crop. And yes, I know we've got narrows on, but I'm just trying to think realistically. Yeah, let's pull wide. So we are actually okay. We will put the sugarcane that we harvest into... I don't know whether to... Trouble is, we really need 2 trailers, don't we? I didn't think that through very well, because you're going to need to fill one. Oh, yeah, I never thought that through, did I? We can lease one. Let's have a look. First of all, let's look at the weather. I am not tomorrow. Oh no! Seriously. Oh, and November. Oh, that is just fantastic. I hope it stops at some point, or we are in serious trouble. That, do you know? Is someone having a laugh? Right, let's have a quick look at trailers. I know there is that super duper deal, but we can't afford that, even though it is a cracker. Oh, mind you, it's not much more than... No, that would cripple us. Even though it is fantastic, it seriously is. So look how much leasing a trailer would be. Another one like we've got now. Huh. That's a... How much would that be to lease? Oh, it's £1,000. I think we'd do that. See if there's another one. Let's have a look at the one that we've got, the Brantner. No, actually the class one is cheaper. Now, there's a lot of different modded trailers I downloaded today. There's packs, so let's have a quick look at what we have downloaded. Oh wow, I've got the Stratman. Oh, I think they're the high-end ones. Oh no, not all. Reich. '46, 36, 67. Oh wow, they've got the containers. Right, okay. So best of that. Reich is good, and so is the class. I think the class has got it beaten just. Yeah, it has. That's not bad as well. 22,000 for 17,005. That's good. So we'll lease that. We have got enough for our normal thing. Right, and that is definitely that. We have got plans. I'm hoping to goodness though that rain lets up at some point tomorrow, or at least the day after. Otherwise it's seriously going to be in trouble. That's going to be ruined. I've waited all year for that, and typically bad weather is on the horizon. Still, we will survive. I have every faith in us. We will. We are definitely. We're not going to lose. We're just going to crack on. So no point in worrying about this, is there? To be honest. Did I pay yesterday's bank loan? I think I did. Right, anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue on this journey with us. It's certainly interesting. We've got some couple of contracts to do next time, and I think we shall send our new tractor out on that. We'll give it the weight. I think we can survive without it, and see if it can survive on that with 70 horsepower, or whether it needs a bit more. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.